If you're looking for coins for FIFA 17 Mobile, then UFIFA have got you covered for the previous version and the newer version as well. Use the code TVM to get yourself a discount at the checkout. Link is in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to, I would say, action-packed. There's not like hardly any gameplay in it actually, but what I do have for you guys is maybe a possible trading method and also some unbelievable pack pulls. And by unbelievable, I mean one unbelievable pack. And it doesn't matter. Let's move into the first live event, which was basically just a cup, which we ended up getting like the worst cup you could get, which is the Turkish Cup. So I've got two of those in the club right now. I don't know whether to sell them or to use them. There is a like Adal Turan and stuff like that. We could actually get something decent from it. So I might do one. We don't need any elite trophies or anything like that. The Game Changers live event has come back around again this week, and I decided to smash it a little bit. Decided to get myself a Game Changer card because you never know, you could get something sexy. They've added a couple of new ones in there. I think Zabaleta's been given one now, which is an 80 rated elite right back. So, you know, I mean, there's a chance we could get him, but I thought just give it a go. There's nothing else live event-wise going on at the moment. We end up pulling Carrasco. That wasn't actually from the full thing. That was just in a random pack that we got for doing the live event, which he doesn't sell for anything, so I used him in a silver trade-up to get a trophy. But this is it. 10 Game Changer tokens to get a Game Changer player. There are elites on the line here. Who are we going to get? And as it spins around, we get a 75 rated left forward from Sporting, I believe. It might be wrong there, but either way, a Ruiz. Now, I thought, crap, that's awful when I spun it round. He's worth like 25k, so I've actually made a lot of money there, which is very, very sexy. Now, comment section yesterday, literally everyone basically said, stop being a pussy and put money into the game. I honestly, right, I pump money into this thing. But the reason I don't do it is because I thought you guys wanted some sort of like vanilla playthrough. If I knew you guys were whores like I am, I would just be opening packs for days. Let's go for it. 10 rare players, 10 gold players. First player is crap. Second player is, oh my god, it's an elite. Finally, we got one. Musacchio, 82 rated. Hang on, no, you're thinking, hang on a minute. The title said 91 rated elite player. That's not nice. He's 82. There's got to be another player in this one, surely. We get Ladero. We get Hurtado. Wait for it. It's building. Everybody ready? Okaka. Watford striker sells for a bit as well, which isn't too bad. So far, we've more than made our money back on this pack, by the way. And the next, we've got Versa, who doesn't sell for anything. And the next, we get Diaby from Club Brugge, who doesn't really... So, yeah, he sells for a 6k, I think it is. Hassan, who doesn't sell for anything. We're building up towards the end of this pack. It's going to be amazing. We get Nugent from Middlesbrough, last player. And we get a 91 rated... Wait, that's not 91. What's going on? We don't get it in this one. Do we open another one? No. Where do we get this thing? I have to wait and see. Oh, suspense. I threw you completely off. There we go. All those players by the way, are worth nothing. They are all worth like the minimum that a gold player sells for. So I thought, let's just trade up and try and get ourselves a trophy here. I've seen people get elite trophies in these. I've seen people get shit tons of gold trophies. So we've got 2 silvers, few bronze, another bronze, first gold, and then the last one, or the last but one, and then the last one comes a gold. So we've got 2 gold trophies, few silver, few bronze. From all that, it's more than, you know, it kind of works back. You get like, what is it, about like 14k back for that in theory. Now, I've made an executive decision to not get Aguero just yet. Because I have a theory, and I wanna just share it with you guys. Okay, let's just move down a little bit, scroll over. We're going to get a different one, and we're going to get him today. And this is the 91 rated player that we're going to get. Okay, so we didn't pack him, which I didn't say. We're going to get De Rossi. I know a lot of you are going to go, why? I'm not going to use him, I'm going to sell him. I added it all up in my head without using a calculator, right? So it may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I can get everything there, right, including the elite trophies that we've bought. In theory, it comes to less than this, but I'm being very conservative with my pricing. I can spend 345,000 coins to get Daniele De Rossi. Cheapest one on the market at the moment, 510k. So my plan was, I sold Musacchio, we got nearly 50k back after tax, which is pretty sexy. My plan was to go out and buy everything Roma related that I needed to get this De Rossi card for 345k. I wasn't overspending. I would only spend what I needed to spend. You know, if it wasn't there, I'd wait a little bit, go back, and try and get everything for the minimum price. But 345k meant that we could get ourselves a De Rossi. I'm going to try and sell him for 475,000, which means after tax, I'm making about 50, 60k. Now, I know that may sound like that's pointless, but 50, 60,000 coins, if I did this like 3 or 4 times, that's like 200, 150, 200k. that will basically pay for my Aguero and leave me with change. So there we have a 91 rated Daniele De Rossi that I am not going to touch. I'm going to basically just list straight back up. So as you can see on the market there, 510k was the cheapest. We're now going to list him up for 475,000 coins. And boom, shakalaka, baby. As easy as that. We had a 91 rated elite, and we are now selling a 91 rated elite. Question is, of course, will anyone bite and will anyone buy this? But the beauty of it is I can actually drop him down to 430,000 and still make a little bit of money on him. Even if I sold him for 400k, I'd be breaking even on that De Rossi. So I don't feel like I'm wasting my money there. I feel like someone would buy him for 400k, seeing as how the next cheapest is 510. Someone would just look at that as an investment maybe and try and flip it for a quick profit. So if anything, I'm going to break even. So if that worst comes to worst, I can go back out and I can get Aguero anyway. I've not lost money on this as it stands. Fingers crossed though, he sells for 475k and we can actually make a fair bit of money. Now, a lot of you have been asking for longer episodes. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go do a league tournament, baby. Fingers crossed we end up seeing a little message pop up saying items sold within this, but I can't really see that happening. It's been up for about half an hour now, and there have been no bites yet. There's been another one that's gone up on the market for 500k, so we are still the cheapest by 25k. But either way, we have got work to do. They have taken 14 turns and scored 52 goals. We have taken 29 turns and scored 116. So by my mathematics, we are ahead. But we need to put in a performance. So I'm going to go find a chump to smash into the ground. Look at that. A guy, 57 rated defense. And you savages have already taken your turns against him. I wonder how many goals you actually scored. If you go into film, you can actually find out how many goals he conceded here. So I can see that he conceded 3 goals in the first game to whoever has the Seattle Sounders badge. I will be hunting you down. Wait, hang on, I can find out who it is. Mr. Steph of 11, mate. You've only scored 3 goals against this guy. Abysmal. I'm Ludo, rather. He scored 6. That's okay, that's acceptable. And then I'm Ludo, took his second turn and only scored twice. Are you drunk, mate? The guy's got a 57 rated defense. Let's go have a look at this guy's team. Just to see that he does actually have a 57 rated defense. He does have a 50. Look at it. He's got all bronze players everywhere. Come on, people. He's got 1 goal player, 72 rated centre-back. His goalkeeper is a 53 rated guy with no face. And you couldn't score more than 2 goals? Sweet baby Jesus. That's not me having a go at you. I'm just taking the piss. Right, let's go find this. What about him? He looks pretty sexy. 74 rated defense. Yeah, alright. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for it. For those of you wondering as well, I play a 3-4-3 false 9. I show you this quite a lot, I think. Well, maybe I don't actually, but a lot of you were asking, what's your formation? 3-4-3 false 9. I don't know if I'm happy with it, if I'm honest, so I don't really recommend it necessarily, but this is what I've been using. Ball into the box is a good one. Carrasco chests it and doesn't... I shot twice then and he didn't do anything. What's going on with this game right now? Come on, Fellaini. Restore my faith, mate. Bang. 1-0. Finally, we've scored a goal. It's taking me ages to score that. I can't even get near his goal right now. Musonda in on goal. Drag it back. What are you doing? I actually tried to drag that back. Like, what? And the game's... It didn't even let me take the free kick and the game's finished. That, honestly, right, was the most AIDS game on FIFA Mobile I've ever played. I had a really, really horrible session yesterday on Foot Champions. And I was in such a bad mood. And that, honestly, I don't think I'd ever feel like that over FIFA Mobile. But that really got my blood boiling. I could not score against that guy. And I don't even think it was anything to do with his team. It was just me being a retard. Dos Santos in on goal. Gotta be a goal. And it is. It's 1-0 finally. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 20 minutes that time to score a goal. Took 30 in the first. Iron Robin bearing down. Iron Robin will score this. I'm telling you now. He will. He won't miss. And he doesn't miss. Although I was nervous there for a second. Come on, I want more. Musonda with a brilliant bit of skill to take him into the area. Lovely effort. And it's 3-0. It's a great goal. Just going to play this in for Arturo Vidal. I tell you what, if Vidal misses this, I'm going to be bitterly disappointed. He didn't. 4-0 on the night. Finally a decent performance from us. We've been really bad lately. Let's play it into Fellaini. Little one-touch into here to Robin, who's going to try and muscle his way through. He's going to take out someone. Why did you do that? Carly bursts into the box. He's going to go for goal. He has to score, and he does. We're on the board. We scored in the first game in the 30th, in the second game in the 20th, and now we scored in the 10th. So hopefully we can double our tally. Carrasco's bearing down on goal already here. He's in. He's not going to miss, surely to God. He does. The keeper makes an unbelievable save down to his left. Oh my God. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Ball in. Corner. Nope. 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 There we have it. 9 goals overall. I can't say that I'm happy with that at all because, I mean, in theory, against... I mean, okay, the teams weren't, like, dreadful. They were sort of 70 rated defences. But they are, you know, ranked 20,000th in the world. You know, we're ranked 269. We really should be scoring a lot more goals than what... Well, not we in general, but me. I should be scoring a lot more goals than that. Mijevski, mate, you should be scoring more goals. 1 goal? That's abysmal, Jevski. You are on the verge of being fired. Link to donate down below to want to stay in. So, that is going to do it for today's episode of FIFA Mobile. I'm just going to quickly show you that... yeah, the cheapest De Rossi's on the market right now, 500,000 and 510,000. That 500k one has just gone live about 8 minutes ago. The one that we have on the market, 475,000. It's been up for about, how long would you say, an hour and 8 minutes now, and still no biters. Although I will say that elite Musacchio that I had on the market yesterday took 2.5 hours to sell. In fact, it didn't sell when I was awake. I put it on and I was up for an hour and it hadn't sold. I thought, screw it, I'm just going to have to go to bed and then wake up and hopefully that it would have sold, and it had done. So I'm hoping that people come home, because it's like 3:30 now, so I'm hoping people come home from school, etc., go on and find that their favourite Italian is now 475k, and it would be worth picking him up. We'll have to wait and see in the next episode whether I sell De Rossi. As far as the rest of the 100k packs go, I may open one tomorrow. It depends. If this De Rossi sells, chances are I won't, but if it doesn't sell and we struggle to sell it, I may open it just to keep the excitement alive, as it were, and maybe pack another elite. We'll have to wait and see. If you've enjoyed this episode of the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory, you know what to do. Smack that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have done so. Thank you for the support on the channel and on the series as always. And until the next time, goodbye.